Howdy, everybody. Very long time no see. Between different projects and vacations, Paul and I have just been really busy the past couple months. And so we went on a little sabbatical from the podcast, but we will be back soon. The heart of the podcast has always been providing a resource outside of Sunday mornings where Paul and I can have genuine, nuanced, and in-depth conversations about topics and questions that you all have, the audience. And many of our topics for every episode is actually pulled from Q&A Sunday that you've heard us discuss probably, where the audience is to submit questions on a Sunday morning and Paul answers them in real time. And so we use the questions that he didn't answer that morning for podcast topics. However, that only happens one time a year. And so we want to be able to provide a resource and the ability for you all to submit questions or topic ideas that you would like to hear on the podcast year round. So not just one Sunday morning where you could all ask questions, but actually be able to give you the ability to ask questions all year long as they come up, as you're thinking with things or wrestling with different ideas or questions. So we have done that. We've created a form where you can anonymously submit your topics or questions that you'd like to hear us discuss. And you can find that form now going forward on every episode in the description. So if you're watching, in the video description, and if you're listening, it's in the podcast episode description. There'll be a link that says submit your topics or questions. And that's going to be a resource that's going to be there indefinitely going forward so that I'm not just coming up with ideas and topics that I think you all would find interesting, because that might not be the case. So please submit your questions, submit your ideas. We would love to hear what you all want to hear discussed, so that we're not just grabbing at what we think would be interesting. So please do that. Again, it's in the episode or video description below, and we will see you all again soon.